Over the last few weeks, I've actually got a lot of questions around the AirPods Pro. Whenever people have seen me walking around with it, they've asked me, is it actually awesome? These are my reactions 2 weeks in. If you're swooning over the matte black edition of these, or you prefer any other color choice, you will know how to get them if you watch the entire video. Hi, I'm Murali. When the first gen AirPods came out in 2016, it became a success despite its toothbrush looks. After people got over the looks, they started appreciating its features. The second gen that was released in 2019 had people expecting for much more. People weren't quite happy with the same experience as they were in 2016. This time, Apple didn't speak. No event, no nada. In this video, we'll talk about the top 4 things that you really care about. The first one is the form, design, fit, and comfort. The second one is around the sound and other features. Battery life, new gestures, noise cancelling, and transparency. What about the price in different countries and my opinion on the price? And finally, what's my opinion? Should you buy it? Let's get right to it. Let's talk about what's different with these new babies and compare them to the AirPods second generation. The packaging is very Apple-esque, is that a word? And has the same elements that you see in the second generation or in any other Apple product. The color is only white. If you want to change a color, you get a skin, a case, but if you want something more exciting, more dope, keep watching. That's exclusive. So what's in the box? In the box, you get the AirPods Pro with the wireless charging case, a USB-C to Lightning, and extra ear tips for small and large. The mediums come pre-fitted. The actual case is 15% bigger from Gen 2, but still fits very easily into the small pocket into your jeans. The case has a nice magnetic snap. Once you pull them out of the box, you will notice that the stem is noticeably shorter, but a little more stout or chunkier versus the AirPods first or second generation. But the head is slightly bigger. The stem is also sealed off at the bottom in the shorter ones. You will immediately notice the small LED light that lets you know of the charge status and the pairing status. From a design perspective, you can see the side of the stem is now flat to accommodate a force sensor and produces a sound inside your ears when you squeeze them or when you squeeze them and hold. The AirPods Pro are IPX4 rated. So what does that mean? These are protected against splashing water and sweat, but they're not waterproof. So they're a good option for any workout. Can you use them for swimming? The short answer, no. Siri can be summoned by using the same terms, hey, you know what, without touching any button. The pairing button is still on the back of the case and does the exact same job. The plastic used on the case and on the AirPods Pros themselves are the same quality as the earlier second generation. Setting up is pretty easy. As you immediately open the case, it says connect and the pairing details pop up on the phone or on the iPad. And you can set this up quite quickly. Because the AirPods Pros have some additional features, they call them out when you're actually setting them up. For Android users, the usual pairing process will work. But don't expect the same ease as what it is with an Apple pairing. The tapered silicone ear tips that come with the new AirPods feel very comfortable. You can change them out for large or small depending on how well the medium fit into your ear. If you go into the Bluetooth settings menu, then you can also do an ear tip fit test from inside that mode. That'll help you check whether they're a good fit or not. Even though Apple does a quick test to check for a good seal for audio quality and noise cancellation that these buds come with, I would recommend that you still try out both the small as well as the larger ones along with the audio test once again so that you can find out which one fits you best. The different design actually helps you. They have ensured that they don't accidentally fall off your ears like the earlier AirPods. They can actually be taken outdoors now for sporty activities. Changing the silicone tips is quite easy. You can replace the silicone tips from Apple at $4 in case you lose them. When you compare the audio sound quality versus the Gen 2s, these ones are definitely better since they're sealing. The call quality is comparable, but feels better again because of the noise cancelling function. Music seems to have a much fuller feel to it, though I can say that the bass response is not booming or deep, but they're much better quality earbuds. But if you're an audiophile, then you might get disappointed that it doesn't match up to your custom earphones. But for most of us, it's rich enough to be satisfying, and you can feel the punch. But these are the best wireless earbuds that money can buy at the moment. However, there's no volume control, only through Siri or by using the phone, the Apple Watch, the iMac, or the iPad, as the case may be. Let's talk about battery. Once you open the case, it also gives you a battery status for each earbud and for the case that's displayed on the phone or on the iPad. So you will know whether you're running low on juice. You can also see that at the bottom, there's a lightning connector and Apple hasn't made the transition. The wireless charging case delivers a 24 hours battery life. The stem itself has 3.5 to 4 hours of talk time on a single charge. That's a little lower than the 5 hours that comes with Gen 2. You can also add another hour's talk time by just charging it for 5 minutes. The wireless charging case is Qi certified and can be used on any Qi certified charger. As soon as you put on the earbuds, you can feel a little bit of a pressure change. As soon as you put the AirPods on, you can feel a difference in pressure because the noise cancellation immediately goes active. And that cuts out a lot of the ambient noise. And the noise cancelling kicks in immediately. So does this take away all the noise? No, but it does feel much quieter. If you're sitting in a car, it takes away the humming sound of the car engine. If you're sitting in a room, it takes away the air conditioner noise. And it significantly dims the aircraft noise. But you can still hear people, car horns and the likes when passing by. But it's much softer. Apple says that the noise cancellation is adjusted continuously about 200 times a second. Apple has also included the proprietary H1 chip. The chip helps control listening and high dynamic range amplification for clearer sound. If you're working in a noisy office, you can definitely use them to shut out the surrounding noise. There are different reviews that also talk about Sony's noise cancelling, and they confirm that the noise cancelling is at par with them, but I didn't personally test them out. The transparency mode is also quite useful, especially when a coworker comes around your desk and needs to have a meaningful conversation. These are not a Bose QC35 replacement, but they do come quite close. Let's talk about gestures. You can press to click to stop a video, long press to turn on noise cancelling or transparency mode. Or if you prefer Siri, you can use the long press for Siri as well. You can customize different things for your left earbud and your right earbud. There are other click options like pause or to skip a track. Microphones can also be used automatic, left or right, and you could make that choice as well. You could also just plug in one earbud and it'll automatically detect the bud. Now let's talk about price, shall we? Like all other Apple products, the pricing is premium. It costs much more in some countries because of taxes and other costs. The price is US $249 in the US. In the UK, it's £249. In Dubai, it's 999 dirhams. In Australia, it's $399, and in India it costs rupees 24,900. If you're wondering about the black color that I was showing you in the thumbnail, these are colorware editions selling for $399 and available in mid-January 2020. Just go to www.colorware.com and order your special copy. So there you have it. So what's my opinion? Are they worth it? The short answer is that they're the best wireless headphones in the market for Apple products. Noise cancelling does significantly add productivity. If that's important to you, it's a no-brainer. They sound much better, but they're not audiophile material. It's an expensive investment, and I don't think Apple is going to upgrade these anytime soon. I'm confident these will stick out for a few years like the first gen ones, or the HomePods or the Apple TVs. So if you're looking to get into the market over the next 3 to 6 months for a new pair, then these could still be the gold standard. So, does the video help you make up your mind? Do comment below. Whatever your decision is, go ahead and enjoy your day. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you want to see more of my videos, then please click on the subscribe button and smash the bell icon. See you soon. Bye for now.